Well, the second half, all pretty close to getting started here in Memorial Stadium. Corning Hawks and the Horseheads Blue Raiders matched up in a key AA divisional matchup. Raiders took the early lead at 6-0, but Corning has fired off 3 unanswered scores to take a 22-6 lead. We have Greg Speroni and Nick Ketter from Big Fox TV, WJKP, and we're ready to get it going. So lock it in, fans, as we wait the Raider kickoff and the approach, and it will be a line drive shot that goes off the yard marker on the far side of the field, deep in Corning territory. So the official will stand right around the 18-yard line, and they'll bring that ball out to the 35. And they don't want a re-kick, so that's good. We'll just move along. Well, in live mode on the internet, we get score updates. Cubs and Nationals scoreless. Yankees and Indians tied at 8. Of course, all of that will be a moot point when you watch this game on replay on Big Fox. This is a running play for the Hawks. And Fisher picking up where he left off in the first half. Multiple carries by Jaamian Fisher, including a 4-yard touchdown run. The other 2 scores for the Hawks, authored by Rodriguez. Jason with a 44-yard run and a 15-yard pay dirt scoop. And here we go. Fisher comes off limping, so in some noticeable pain, but Hawks will continue on under the direction of sophomore quarterback Blake Van Wart. Hands it off, kind of a sacrificial lamb to the left side. And it is a carry by Zach Jameson, the 5'6", 180-pound senior. Dynamite in a small package, maybe? Well, we're just barely into the start of the second half. Here's a play being brought in by Keegan Smith. And as they break from huddle, first man out, of course, Tom O'Connor. Running play for Jameson. Excuse me, that is Collins. Collins just crossing the 45. And Keegan gets up, or Kean, I should say, getting up and shaken up. So whether he had the wind knocked out of him or what, but he kneeled on the sideline, and now we'll get back to work out of camera range. So here are the Hawks breaking. Gudenrath wide to the right, left side rather. Running play up the gut, and that is Jameson. Zach Jameson, it would appear from our angle, to have picked up a first down for the Corning Hawks. Now they're going to mark it just about a yard short. The ball resting on the 45. We need to get to the 44-yard line. So the Raiders, who had won the opening toss, received in the first half to begin the second half Corning. And they're trying to keep this drive extended, Corning. Another running play. And that's not going to serve very well as the front line interior rocks the ball carrier back. That is Jameson once more. Leading the way for the Raiders is Matt Robert.
And Eric Veronia. First down yardage.
9:25 to play, third quarter.
Now started at the Blue Raider 34.
So they've changed up personnel. A few kids getting shaken up there for Corning. This will be a running play. Looks like maybe a 2-yard gain. Dive play on the near side. Carried by Collins.
2-yard gain by
They'll mark it at the 42-yard line. Second down and 8 for the Hawks. Corning, a decisive come-from-behind victory last week against Johnson City. And once again, a running play this time around, and I'll tell you what, I think the Raiders were probably in that huddle.
Jamison reaches the 40-yard line.
That is Jamison. I tell you, he's a hard-nosed runner, only 5'6", as I said. But like a bullet, puts the head down and just goes straight up the middle. It'll bring up a third down. Looks like the Hawks a little undecided down there. Are they calling a timeout or? Yes, they are. All right. So with that thought in mind, let's take a break. We'll be back in a moment on RLM Sports.